Here's the second dungeon of the demo. It's dead quiet. Sure there's still people working here? That disquiet stillness you feel? Those are instincts alerting you to the bloodlust in the air. Judging by the people who are after us, then it's likely. Halt, deserters! You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. This is a misunderstanding, we're not deserters, we're forced to retreat, we're no choice, a human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't leave any survivors. Orders are to let no one escape. Well, that explains it. They were there to cover up the fort being lost to the human? So I guess they fanned out around and saw our movements. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We've no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh. He just suddenly appeared in front of me and like faded. You know, we could take some of that. Oh, scrap it. We can take some of that. So yeah, they were just on the lookout in case anyone escaped, so they could kill them themselves. So, less checking for survivors and doing a head count. They were just scouting the surroundings. Makes sense. Why they would focus on putting down, you know, survivors rather than killing the fucking monster. They must be Lewis's guys who want to destroy the country. Over there, someone's collapsed. Hey, are you alright? I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please don't kill me. Life is gone from his eyes. What? Why? Send a message, boy. Or do we give ourselves up, or do these innocents pay the price? But no one could know we survived. No one could send soldiers after us. Come on, let's move. The enemy's far is too well prepared. Why are they going so far to hunt us down? I did see a bit of on the Steam page, you know, the fat general guy in a mine, so he's probably up ahead. What? Isn't that? Just as I thought, it all makes sense now, because we're expected. I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. Couldn't have been anyone else. Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would have made it past the whole unit of assassins? Honestly, in a way, I didn't think Klinger was in on it. Like, he didn't have anyone left. You know, he was... I just didn't think of him, really. I kind of just dismissed him. Thinking it was a grander thing. Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past the whole unit of assassins? Bastard. Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You, offensive, knew the human would be there. Naturally, you heard the reports. I'm gonna put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting the damn thing to be rampaging already. You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans. And only power bodies will prove that to the public. So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced, and when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game? Savior, speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Lewis's men? Pitiful flock needs its shepherd. Little blood is what it takes to show who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid. That's why those sons and daughters died, for your savior. They aren't the first. Soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared, but I know better than to confront a human. A village? You refused? Wait, then you were the one who...
7年前6月最初の火の曜日北の丘陵でハリアという村が滅んだ
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Heya. Oh yes, that might have been the name. Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
力ある者が義務を果たさず罪なき者が死んでいく。そんなものが現実なら俺が全部壊してやる。うわ我が名はレオンストロール・ダ・ハリエイタス。民も領地も家族すらも今はない。残ったものはただ一つ、この身に流れる貴族の血。貴様ら悪を打ち滅ぼす尊き者の使命だけだ。
Oh, that's fucking insane. People talked about this and I thought they were trolling. Oh, that's fucking awesome. What is this? Wait, he's got power like yours now. Oh, better show him how to use it. I don't know what you think you're doing, but on a cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me. So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves. The igniter is powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it. I kinda want to just beat the shit out of him. Like, maybe we cannot kill the other guys. Not so much for that. Of course. Die! 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 Ooh, we're weak to fire. Yeah, hit the guy resistant. I don't want to give it to him, but oh shit. Captain's uniform. 150 XP, 150 AXP, 300 mag, 600 money. We're really gonna steal his tidy whities? His ever so tidy whities? So, level 6 main guy, level 4 rank, summon, henshin. The other guy's up to level 5 now, and his thing's nearly level 2. Ooh, luck went up by 1. Raise magic. I'm using it a lot. Again, I'm not sure how best to build him. I kind of just gravitate towards like keeping everything up. Oh, nice. Ooh, we got a new ability. Its endurance went up by 1 as well. Chase support. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Oh, that's when they like duck in and like attack. Okay. I was wondering what that was about. Ooh, we get a new move. Boost when I was attacked for 3 turns. Next skill. Sweeping Slash, Silo, which is the upgraded form of that. Araga. I think that's Fireaga. Medium magic to 1. Terra Break. Repels, negates 1 enemy's repel physical skill. So yeah, we're weak to fire, resistant to wind, neutral and everything else. Okay. Impossible. Rescued miner. Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot. You ripped out your heart and gave a speech, a political rally speech, mate. You have my vote. How did he do all that without an igniter? Just like Dezek. Who are you two? Really? I'm Leon Stroll, just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. Sent for help, but he abandoned them. Heya was its name. I'm the son of its lord. Now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Lewis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who will answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone. So once more, please let me join your cause. What do you say, Grass? I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place. So you've no objections. What say you, Dezek? Sorry, I keep getting too eager to read. Already one of us. Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward. The proud noble Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Party can now study the warrior. There's apparently over 40 of these or something? I can't remember the number they gave, but you can get access to 7 of them within the demo. It's a pretty expansive demo. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness its power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Did you feel that just now? Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have to do something with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, it's in a weird Stroll fall not long after. What does this mean? Chain reaction? Huh? Wait, what? Huh. We got drawn in. Hey, where are we? What just happened?
驚いたな。ここへ迷い込んでくるとは。
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
妖精か。もはや滅んだと思っていたが、エルダの里ではまだ生きているのか。
A fairy. Thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum? Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
思っていたより早い再会になったね。
We meet again, Dezek, though admittedly sooner than I expected.
まさか君以外にまで新たな目覚めが。これは奇跡か。仲間の彼が得た力、あれもアーキタイプの一つのようだ。
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion, another of the mighty archetypes.
アーキタイプを本来の魔法だと言ったこと覚えてるかい？
Do you recall a ritual or a discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic? More or less.
大体。
Well, more or less.
例えば君はエルダ族だね。社会の鼻つまみ者。ひどい話だ。君の背を定める。
Consider this. As an elder, you are now cast of society, yes? More, your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
誰しも定めに苦しむ。でもその恐れや不安こそ自分に眠る力だ。向き合い従えてしまえば未来など自由に選べる。
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens, but in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. Find freedom.
そして人々は苦難の中でそれを体現して見せた者の生き様を英雄譚として語り継いでいく。
And so the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embodied virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
仲間の彼にも定めとそれゆえに信じる道や美徳があった。だから君を見て目覚めたんだ。君を守るためのアーキタイプにね。
Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. You awaken to the archetype that protects you. I still love that he rips his fucking heart out and then proceeds to give, you know, that rallying speech to people that materialize from nowhere. I just believe it's like spirits of his people from his hometown kind of thing. It's fucking mental. It's awesome.
ちょっとあんた誰？どこまで知ってんの？言っとくけど彼に手出したら承知しないから。
She's lost her boots, gloves, and sword. Hey, hold on a sec. Who even are you? How much... Fairy feet. I'm poisoned by the internet. Hey, hold on. Hold on a sec. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
ほう、ずいぶんつながりが深いんだな。
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
まあ最初はそうでもなかったけど、今じゃ運命共同体だし、心の奥でつながってんの。でしょ？
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked to the depths of our hearts, right, Dezek? Right.
そうだな。
私、お互い背中預ける関係っていう、そういう覚悟なんだからね。
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. That's all there is to it.
神秘の妖精ガリカ。彼女こそ魔術師の美徳を心に宿すもの。
I need to stop for but a moment, folks. 1, 2, 3. The mystical fairy Gosia. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
彼女との絆を育てることで、あなたに眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Nurtured thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
私の役目。
I wish I knew what you said there. Party can now study the mage. Hey, wasn't that
興味深いな。
fascinating?
今ので分かったろう。君は他者の覚悟ある生き様に触れることで新たな力にできる。
Do you understand what just happened, Isaac? By connecting with others who found their resolve, you awaken to a new power. You awaken to new strength.
そして自分や仲間たちがどんなアーキタイプで戦うかを選び、使い分けることさえもできる。
Further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
例えばそう、もう一人の連れの眼帯の男。どうやら彼はアーキタイプについて鍛錬した経験があるようだ。
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
本人の言葉通り、ものにならなかったんだろう。だが、君が望むなら、正しく目覚めさせることができる。
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet, if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within.
グライアスも同じ力使えるようになるってこと？
What? You mean Grias can use his power too?
探求者のアーキタイプの特性。いや、君自身の特性かもな。やはり君は何か特別らしい。さあ、早速試してみようじゃないか。
The nature of the seeker. No, perhaps it is simply your own nature. You are truly remarkable. Truly are remarkable. Seek answers and go claim them.
これはね、
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of
で
archetypes.
は、
Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grias' lineage chart, please.
これだ。
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magla within yourself will be too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, mystical shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no
つま
cost.
り、
Hey folks. Oh, did I cut him off? I may have done so by accident, apologies. The learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. I think I did, apologies.
さあ、
He's not actually saying it. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. He's stealing the captain's uniform. We don't have anyone as the mage yet, so I'm tempted in swinging him as a mage. And that does look cool. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. Versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Skilled in melee in physical slash attacks with a sword, cuts down foes with strong single target damage.
なるほど。
Blizz. Okay. Bot, fire, next skill. Blizz, Kande, magic font, magic circle. God, that's like a cool, like, skeletal mage thing, but this, like, far over dramatic cloak. And a love heart on the back. Well, a heart on the back. Honestly, this could the design itself, ignore the cloak, could almost pass like with that face, could almost pass as a warframe. Weak to piercing damage, resistant to ice. Raise a max MP by 15%. Increase attacks and magic skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. The Origin Mage archetype. Lowers fire, ice, and electric magic, making it excellent at targeting enemies' weak points. On the other hand, the mage is fragile. You need protection, especially against pierce attacks. They also learn useful synthesis abilities and can help perform powerful single-target attacks and a variety of affinities. An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot do much harm. They are best kept out of enemies' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. Those tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage with MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed. 500 mag is required to channel a mage. This is the archetype you've chosen. Yes. Yes, he's earned my trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Gratis. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. Major archetype is awakened. You can now change them from the main menu. The man with the eye patch should now have woken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and the noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Oh, we have to pay for each one. Oh, and one sec. Thought I heard something, but I kind of doubt it. So, to unlock the next one, we have to be better buddies with Moore here. We also have to get this up to level 20, and we need 8,000 mag. Oh, this is a grand scope game. Gonna be at this for ages. Which I'm kind of excited about, honestly. I would be interested in playing this game long term, but it would take a secondary place to the Soulsborne games. I'm still in the process of trying to 100% them all. I've gotten 2 out of the 6 done. I'm including Sekiro in that. It's not really a Soulsborne, but it's good enough, you know? Excuse me. I'm including that in it, and I am including Bloodborne, though it doesn't look like I'll get to do it. So 2 to 5 then, ignoring it. So I'm working on Dark Souls 2 right now. So I would be interested in playing, like, let's say they have no problem with me doing a full Let's Play of it, no problem with doing a run of it, but it would take second place to those games. So it'll be in the secondary RPG backlog, which I've fallen behind on editing. Sylvie. At the very least, till I'm done with the Soulsborne games. Then I could focus on it better. Though I do want to get onto the other, like, Souls-likes. Because I've had Code Vein sitting in my thing for ages. As well as NIOH, not sure how to pronounce it, Nioh. I've been sitting on that for ages. So, I've never actually heard anyone say the game's name, so I have no idea how to say it. But, yeah, I'll definitely be interested in playing this full thing, but it will be... Ah, you have to get up to him rank 3. Interesting. Right, the Seeker is in this guy, ain't he? And then it should be her rank 3. Yeah. So, have to study the mage on him as well. But yeah, I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, I would be perfectly interested in playing this full term if I'm allowed to by them. But I do want to focus on getting the Soulsborne games down. That's going to take quite a while yet. But I am making a fair bit of progress on Dark Souls 2. I still have to get on to New Game Plus 2. But honestly, if I can just focus on like banging out bosses and levels and just like making progress, I'll get through plenty fast. There's 2 grinds though slowing me down, and they're long grinds. Sunlight Metal, you have to get 30, and it's a kind of rare drop off of enemies, and then there's the whole them not respawning thing, but like then I have to do it again for the Bell Tower people, though I may get some PvP in, which will be something. Because each PvP kill is an enemy down. It's just, rather than having to go for an item, it's just a straight kill. Similarly, if I can get any Mad Warrior kills, it's just a straight kill, rather than needing to get a particular item. He's just a rare spawn, though. But anyway, basically I'm making good progress with it, but it'll still be a time before I could actually focus on it like I would want to. But I am liking this game, it's fun to play, and it seems interesting enough. I just hope it's well translated. Because I want to play what the creators want and made, you know? Not someone else's thing. That's why I'm kind of sour about FF14, because apparently it is heavily altered. Which is sad. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'll definitely be interested in playing this, though the other stuff will take priority for a time. I just feel like I'm kind of looping now because it feels like I bungled my whole thing. But yeah, I will be interested in playing this, but the other stuff will take priority. Plus, I don't even know if I can Let's Play it at the time being. I have to wait for their streaming policies to come out. They said it's fine on the demos but to do Let's Plays, but that could be missing an asterisk and saying up to a certain point. So, or maybe the demo's fine, but the paid game isn't. So, yeah, if this is allowed, I'll definitely come and play it at some point, if it's allowed. Academia. Look to more in Academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from surrounding bookshelves. New features in the main menu. Some functions in the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in Academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is good strategy. Roll virtues. You need to check the status of your roll virtues, qualities necessary in a king from the menu. Raise these virtues in many ways. A fairy, rarely seen in the world, who was sent by the resistance to aid Desik in their search for an ally. Somehow in academia, Desik and Gallia find they share a common destiny. She invokes the power of a new archetype. Son of a rural noble house, that fell in a human attack, proud of his parents' legacy, God would risk his life for justice. After Scofford loses his hand in tragedy of his hometown, Sorrel awakens to his archetype and vows to fight alongside Desik. When Sorrel attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. Reduce the mad cost of studying warrior lineage. The voice of followers can now be heard even from far away. It's fun to read. Ah, guide. Oh, we need to... Oh, I like that. Put everyone back row. I'm not sure how that works. The powder of a fairy's wings vested with healing properties. Special protective gear for fairies, too small for others to wear. Ornament worn by fairies, too small for anyone else to wear. Tiny charm the fairies carry, Gallia only. She's adorable. Roll funeral and the mourning period. I do wonder if Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbor's Day, Metals Day, Idols Day, 5-day week. Is that the actual names in Japanese, or is that a flavor addition? Because, you know, the Malms and all that in FF14? Apparently a creation of the English translators, because just leaving it as it was not flavorful enough in their eyes. Going by the defenders of the translation. I was told I could look. For virtues. That's the royal virtues, qualities necessary in a king. From the menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. Fantasy novel author met in academia. Though he has lost his memory, he burns with passion for archetype research. Research takes priority, so he doesn't like eating. Moore was jailed in academia by the past king for writing a novel depicting a utopia. With the novel acting as a bridge, West Desik to cultivate archetypes for his research. I'm not seeing where to see those royal virtues here. It claims I can see them here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I'm gonna try and look this up. No, I'm not seeing shit about it. That's annoying. Scroll has the shapes of language I've never seen before. Must be some kind of formula. It says world magic at the top. That's the formula for a rather complex spell. Mages devise such intricate magic they commit to formula scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? Couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I'd love to decipher its contents, but it'll take a good amount of time. It's in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? This drawing. Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. And mysterious enough, of the language they're in, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It says Palnai. Like the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. I forgot I'd put my name in it, and I was just like, wait, what the fuck? It's only been like 2 days since I did the first 2 episodes, but I was just like, wait, what? Shit. Person's name. Now that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh? Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only sauce I have as I'm confined here. So Plateau wants to give me some. Here is incense. Oh, looks like things shine to you. It's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. What book should I read? Allowing your ally to take action instead and leave yourself vulnerable may seem futile for Earth's gods, but Final Lands manage strategic opportunities. Try to consider many aspects of battle, such as the order of turns, advantage against the enemy, and state of your allies when deciding your actions. Pass only consumes half of a turn icon. This could be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character recovery magic another action. Ooh. Overpowering the enemy automatically could be a source of immense growth. At times it's good to wield all your powers at full force to test your own limits. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you receive bonus experience from the battle. Wonder if this represents archetypes. Looks like the merging of all the tribes. Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so. That's a celestial globe. Models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, association with both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Enemy reinforcements. Remember that your foes also grasp teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can easily lead to easily prevented loss of life. After a squad battle's ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Channeled Archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. On dungeons, protagonist's mode of attack depends on his weapon. It can be changed by switching the archetype he is channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimum strategies require first grasping the fundamentals. Some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes strategically so you may wield a wide range of battle strategies. My young this was way to leave. My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken their own power will naturally be drawn to you. Will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of the many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes and wait to seize the future of their own making. When you next come see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book and then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. Sure, that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again. Damn it. I thought there would be another room or something. I had to leave a different way. Well, where are we? You two alright there? Looks as if you were in some kind of trance. Trance? Wait, have we been here the whole time? That's strange, as if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. Remind me of my old days studying magic. What? So that wasn't a dream? Right, that's probably Dezik's power. You studied back at the sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might just have awakened it. Told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. Awakened it, but that's... Who are you people? The truth, if you would. Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now. I think you may be right. The way it feels is... This is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but fate had other plans, it seems.
よし、気合を入れ直して進むぞ。まだ入り口を越えたばかりだ。
Enough. We must move on. There's far to go
そ
still.
れと、戦闘ではお前に指示を仰ぐとしよう。細かく手ほどきを受けている暇はないのでな。
And Desik, I'll follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. I have no luxury of time to train with magic.
俺も頼む。我流で行くよりお前の方が筋が良さそうだしな。
Same here.
させてもらう。
Same here. If Kura got a sense for this, then I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies. Awesome. So we can actually give them instructions now. Use R to engage in auto battle, causing them to fight according to your tactic settings. Change auto battle tactics during battle. Press LB to view the order, to access the order view. Inside battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
国葬まであと5日だ。もうあまり日がない。ここからが本番だぞ。
We have 5 days until the funeral. There's precious little time, and we best not waste it.
見て。
Look, over there.
どうした？
What's the matter? More is right there. More? Is that a person? I see no one there. No one else really sees it. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot all right? I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been an accident. By looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. There's the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after miners.
ちょっと待て。
Wait, how did you get in here? Certainly the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was a pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed over there. What? He's gone.
くそ。
Damn, let's go after him. It'll be up bad if he returns with reinforcements.
いや、
Leave him be. He's no one left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. Top of that, he failed to finish us off. Won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. As long as he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. No idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. He's easy going about this. Protagonists in Gallia can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with them to take a moment to read your novel, and transport to Academia. Press down to see what levels other players were at, and what part information is used when they cleared the dungeon you're challenging. Oh, that's nice. When selecting information view, you can also change your part information reflecting other players. Made about Klinger really got one over on us, didn't he?
あの場所へ。
Sense a man's presence. Research documents about the warrior archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who saw nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls gathered together formed the power of the warrior. Among them, the adepts who slays the hordes I dubbed Swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade I dubbed Samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with its sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings, but a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not weapons alone that decide a battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth.
いい？
So, this archetype has really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row, but they're not really very versatile beyond sword. Mage. In times of yore, there live heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps at the ultimate power I dubbed the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dubbed the elemental master. One, two. The depth who grasps at ultimate power, I dubbed the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements, I dubbed the elemental master. In addition, another elite form making use of black magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype is unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mages vote themselves fully to mind and magi. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth. So great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but can't really dish out damage or take much punishment.